Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord for absolute beginners. We are basically waiting for someone to rebel in either Sturgian or Britannian lands, but in the meantime we've got like a ton of silk to offload, so I'm actually thinking I might go to Azerai lands after all. Possibly thinking I might actually try and send companions out to do missions as well. Let's just get as much gold and renown as we can. Except for Aitheen, possibly. Okay. Oh, this is going to be... yeah, marriage offers for Aitheen. That's going to be a decline. Yeah, so basically, if Aitheen gets married, she leaves our clan, so we basically just lose her. So we definitely do not want that. So cows may actually be more valuable in Azerai lands. So I think we wanted to sell them for around 42. Not the cows. They were at least 200. I might sell the steel though. The raw silk. Sell it for at least 40. I think. But I'm thinking if we at least just nip into Azerai lands, we can pick up some dates. I can see if there are any missions we could do. We're actually losing a lot of money here. I suppose we are employing quite a few people though.
Well now, stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
Caravan ambush is never a bad thing. Sadly they're going in the wrong direction, but... and it is a little awkward doing one from here, like that one up in Sturgia, because the raiders tend to appear on this little land bridge. On the other hand, we're moving quite slowly, so maybe we can just follow them. At least we only lost 500 and odd that time, so we're not losing too much money. Oh yeah, we're fine. Just need to keep an eye out for any warnings about getting too close, but I think it's fine. Okay, should be nice and simple. Usual, just give the commanders command.
Hear me! Take over command!
You can all get in position. Oh, they can try, they need to hurry up. Oh well, distracting some of the archers at least. Like that guy, he's very distracted. Showing my usual terrible aim. Never mind. I think This is just about over. A few more caravan people on horseback this time. Oh, someone here who still wants to fight. I hope that actually hit him.
Come on!
That's quite good. So yeah, I mean, once you're powerful enough to easily deal with them, I do think those are quite good options. If you can't make war on another clan, which is the other thing we should be looking out for. Okay. Just run some prisoners. Sell a load of this stuff. Right. Let's check the price of dates. Yeah, that's very good. Just 20. We should be able to sell them for far less than that. Far more than that, I should say. Okay, I got a quest. Let's see if we can just have some of our guys doing quests while we're at it. Landowner needs manual labourers. Well, I mean, it's not
Peace to
ideal.
you, stranger. What is your name?
But maybe Felanos can do it or something. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got any danger of failing. Looks like Hemel can actually do it using athletics. Just needs 10 troops. Right. So if we get some of our best trained soldiers. It's got veteran skirmishers there. Take a couple of trained warriors as well. We'll have to watch this because it will leave us lower on troops and able to carry less. But at the same time, it's a way for us to 35. I still think 35s are worth it. 7's pretty good for grain. At the same time, it's a good way for us to build renown and hopefully money. Nope. Fish for 9 is pretty good. Just make sure. Nicely topped up. Okay, still can't get 40 for the silk, although Value of grapes is going up a bit. I should have kept hold of some fur. $9. Price is creeping up a little. Are there more dates over here? There are. With them being so close, I'd expect these to be roughly 39 as well. Rebels in Omor. Okay. That sounds like our potential cue to head back. Oh, that's much better. It isn't, actually that's very good as well. I have to say Omor isn't ideal as a location because it's quite a distance from the Britannian lands. And until... oh, that's much better, Car Banseth. Until our kids grow up, we're not going to have that many Sturgeon people. Right, let's hope I can sell... okay, so the cows are actually not very good. The fur's alright, the silk is not. Even the grapes have gone down. So that's a bit disappointing. I definitely want to head back at this point. Even if we can't get a decent price for silk. See if I can...
I don't think I know you. Peace.
see if I can get one of our people to do the caravan. So I don't want to do Aitheen. So Nyson's pretty good. 4% risk of failure. It's going to lose a few troops. Not too many. Might actually give him the caravan guards. Oh right, it's going to take way more than that. Okay, unfortunately that does kind of commit us to not having him for 12 days. Which is not great. I didn't check how long we were going to be without Hemel for. On the plus side, we do have 2 cities rebelling now. But we're definitely going to need all the troops we can get for this. But on the whole, if that was 12 days, we may as well send some other people. Not as keen on that one, I have to say. Not particularly keen on grain either. Oh, let's not worry too much.
You wanted to see me for something.
Like Felanos. Oh, you actually needs less, but Felanos is probably less useful. So again, I was going to send him with our more experienced troops on the grounds that we can train the others if we get into any fights. Oh. Sorry, I should check whether I can actually sell things for a decent amount. I mean, the cow prices are fine, so let's do them. Raw silk, to be fair, we're almost there. Briefly. So it probably wouldn't hurt to offload a bit. I think our daily gold change has got a bit lighter now, simply because we're employing less troops. Fewer troops. I think we're already doing that one. Silver ore, not totally sure that's a good deal, despite it being in green. Might not risk it. Just head back with the dates that we've got. Just accept that we didn't find a great place to sell silk. Can I catch you? Well, I'm not happy about being led in the wrong direction.
Got no quarrel with you.
Just being paranoid that I might lose somebody.
On my command!
I'm still just going to send the captains out with them though.
Everyone! Sergeants in charge!
I'm assuming that they shouldn't need me for this. Because they are massively outnumbering the enemy. So it should just be a minor little training exercise. Interesting. I seem to actually throw a shorter distance from a horse. Okay, comprehensively missed there. Not to worry. It wasn't about me anyway. Okay, let's just check on any... Oh yeah, Aitheen scouting. So you can have deserts, which would have been useful, but I feel like I should stick to forest anyway. She's Battanian. Stay with the theme. Leader needs weapons. I'm not sure I've got anyone who could actually do that one. Trade. Right, that's not that good a price for cows. Or for silk. Or for anything else. Right. Let's just not bother them. We check Vlandian lands for silk. And we can sell the dates while we're at it. Hopefully we will ultimately get our companions back. Look what we got here. Draft animals. I might be able to send someone to do that. Mules. Yeah, Yuha can do it in 6 days. So I'll just give him some trained warriors. Perfect. No problem. Let's head to Charas. Hardly ever go there. Holy cow! That's actually really rare in this game. Rarer than it should be, probably. Well, that's our last look at Abeil then. And I guess I'm courting again. That's a bit upsetting. Okay, so we've got a new clan member who's Vlandian again. Ylen. Some looters. We still massively outnumber them.
They're not looking for a fight.
But it's at least a little more even.
On my command!
I mean, not really, just more even than it is when we've got 400 people.
Take command!
Okay, right, so that's a bit upsetting. Obviously that can happen. In fact, probably ought to be more common in this game than it is. It was a bit of a shock, especially with us being on easy mode, when in theory companions can't die. But apparently that's just in battle. Right, let's charge these guys. Might actually help a little. Oh, it looks like the other horse people are helping a fair bit anyway. Still, doesn't hurt to work on my throwing skill, I suppose. While the enemy, while the army comes up behind them. Guys, you really ought to start running. There's a huge army right behind you. So the point here, of course, is that we'd sent away many of our more trained troops. So hopefully these little battles have given our less trained troops a chance to train. Cool. So we're starting to get our companions back, which is good. Very tempted by that group of 19 there. Caravan ambush, which again would be good. This was a good do. We've got plenty of people. Day through to 54. I think I'll sell them if they're above 50. And Fish of 13's actually, I mean, it's not amazing, but it's a lot more than what we bought them for. Oh, I was going to do a caravan ambush, wasn't I?
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
I suppose it's something to keep us occupied. Surprising number of bandits out here, actually. Oh boy, I wonder if these guys are all going to join you with the raiders. Okay, well let's find out. Still have to just give the
Hear me!
commanders
Everyone, follow
command.
your sergeants!
Right, well we're still stronger by a long way, so I shouldn't be fretting. Just get past this mule. Right, so where are the enemy? Looks like we're all lining up to fire, which is good. Oh yeah, here they come. Sorry everyone. Okay, well that looks good insofar as it goes. We need to do something about all these archers though. If I can. Grief, I'm actually being half competent for once. I'm sure it won't last. You're not gone yet. Oh. You guys really need to learn how to run away.
Come on!
Sorry, horsey. Which way are they shooting? Oh, there we are. Okay, so our army lost one, but it wasn't one of ours. That's good. Bit of valuable training for everyone. Sticking with foot soldiers because everyone's going to be foot soldiers for the attack on the city anyway. Lots of a trade for olives. Honestly, no, not right now. Although they are food, still. Have we met you?
My greetings to you.
We have. Okay. Ah, raw silk. Above 40, brilliant. Good price for grain, but I'm reluctant to sell any. Sell a little bit of fish, I suppose. And excellent price for dates. Let's get that down to 50. And actually we don't need one of the noble longbows anymore because it belonged to Abeil. Which is kind of sad, but people tend to come with their own. Aitheen, can you take the balanced hunting bow? You've already got one. Right, that's fine then. I suppose I could have checked the other archers. But at the moment, I'm more concerned with just offloading things. linen and steel. Okay. Partly also just waiting to get our remaining troops back. Ossigan, surely you have to be a good place to sell silk. Okay, someone's reached a life event. I apparently can't slow down time. Okay. Dates, but not a good place for silk. Good for dates, at least. Faroc. Oh, brilliant. So this will be his last one before he comes of age. So, I suppose ideally, we need to work on his social. Noble's Ward, maybe? Nope. Envoy? Envoy is social. Okay, and it will give him extra charm, which I suppose might be useful. Doesn't have any steward. Pleasures of a hunt, that will help him with riding. Never back down from a challenge. Gives him one-handed. Social skills is even more charm, intrigue, help anyone in need gives him medicine. Never let down his guard gives him tactics. Tactics would be good. And his riding's gone up anyway. Okay. Reasonably happy with that. We could grab some furs to sell. Oh, drat. Right, in that case I'm definitely grabbing some furs to sell. Looks like they've managed to put down the rebels at Car Banseth again. Which basically leaves us with Omor as a potential city, depending who's in charge of Car Banseth. Anyway, definitely not going to be doing it this time. Okay, it's owned by the Vlandians again at least. So there's every chance that it will rebel again. We've finally got our troops back, but just a little too late. I don't suppose the recent siege means that dates are worth their weight in gold? No. Never mind. Right, so in theory we should have all our troops back, I think. So I'm going to refill up with archers again. If I can find some. Omor. Okay. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's grab a humongous amount of grain. Just in case. Siege might take a while after all. Grab some fish as well. So it's not immensely far away. Nope, not interested in that. I am, however, interested in fish. He needs tools. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any tools. So just head into Omor just to see if we can sell anything. Well, the hardwood's worth more here, which is good. Date fruit's worth more, because we're probably going to end up eating it. That's about it. So, what are we looking at? 448 defenders, most of them at the garrison. I think I have a good feeling about this one. We didn't actually replenish our troops, which is a shame. Oh, okay. But yeah, if we start the attack with this 123 here, and then go in for the city, I think we're in with a pretty good chance. So I will leave that for next time. And then, yeah, sadly, I'm going to be trying to find another wife. I mean, I'll probably go for a Battanian again. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Well, that will be after the siege. We'll see if we can take Omor first. So if I just place that on the map. So yeah, a lot of the time, if I was going for a Sturgian city, I'd want Varcheg, because it's next to Sionen, which is Battanian. But I mean, there's a reasonable chance Varcheg will rebel as well. The only problem is, we're gonna need Sturgians to run them, and other than Idrun, our oldest Sturgian is Calata, who is not very old. So yeah, I think Kemmel is Sturgian, so he could be a governor. So we'll be fine. We'll work it out. But yeah, I will leave it there for now, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.